What's up guys, it's Atmotac. Check this thing out. This is the newest AEA Harpoon. It's basically a little pistol slash double barrel shotgun, and it uses these air cartridges. You fill them to 5,000 psi, and you put the slug on the front and load it just like you would a double barrel. Let's see what it can do. You can get a bunch of extras of these, keep them loaded on hand, and just swap them out and keep shooting. Now I see a ton of potential for this air gun in the future, because if you take the barrel out of the sleeve and just leave the sleeve in there, that's actually 12 gauge in diameter, so you can fit stuff like this in it. Any 12 gauge loads. That's a triple round ball, and this is a shot shell. There is some threads in there. I'm told that they're going to have actual smoothbore 12 gauge barrels coming out for this thing in the near future. In the next video that I'm doing on this gun, you'll see where I actually tested a bunch of 12 gauge stuff out of these sleeves. I have these 315 grain 50 caliber slugs, and we're going to shoot them over the chronograph so you can see what kind of power we get with the short barrels and the long barrels. I'm going to put my trusty laser sight on there. .429, and then the long barrel, 517. You're almost getting 130 foot-pounds with the 5-inch barrel and 190 with the 13-inch barrel. That's actually significantly higher than what they advertise, I believe. Thanks to Airgun Tactical for sending this out. They have this Harpoon available, as well as a huge selection of other sweet air guns. We're going to start off with these massive 238 grain hollow points. I'm going to shoot one out of the short barrel and one out of the long barrel and see how they expand. Short barrel. Now the long barrel. Eight and a half inches out of the short barrel and 11.5 out of the long barrel. But it looks like it actually almost came all the way through and then bounced back. Same with that one, it bounced back a good bit. It doesn't look like either one really expanded any. Well, I was hoping the rain would go away, but it doesn't look like it's going to for a few days, so the rest of this video will be filmed in the rain, I guess. Let's do the 315 grain next. Short barrel. And then here's the long barrel. Alright, so we got 11.5 out of the short barrel. And then I found the slug from the long barrel all the way over here at 18 inches. Looks like very slight expansion out of it. Just a little bit more than what the short barrel was. This is kind of going to be a sneak peek of the next video with this gun. We have just the sleeves in here, which are 12 gauge in diameter. We have a triple 50 caliber round ball in a sabot, and we have this shot shell, and it's full of 12 30 caliber round balls. So let's shoot them in the gel and see what they do. These have to be loaded more like a muzzle loader. I'll just pack them down in there real tight. We're a little bit farther away now because I'm kind of worried about these things bouncing back at me. Here goes nothing. Man. And it did bounce back at me. So that's where the triple 50 hit. You can see this opened up and released all three of the 50 cal round balls. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3. So they penetrated in pretty good, probably like 7 inches. The furthest one is probably like 7 inches. The 30 cal round balls are literally in a line. That's kind of funny. The whole wad bounced right back at me.